go over the definition of the word father. Progenitor, a strong leader or a foundation of the family. A source, a nourisher, sustainer, provider, upholder, developer, head detector. These are all what? Definitions for the word father. Now the word source and father is basically the same. Because when you talk about father, you're going to talk about source. I tell you what, look at Yochanan 1 and 1. I didn't have this in, I don't have it on the slide. Look at Yochanan 1 and 1, and you're going to see this word source and father are basically the same. That's why the male man is the source or father of all human beings, and the husband father is the source pattern of the family. And if the source pattern of the family is out of order, then the family is out of order. Okay? All right, now, Yochanan 1 and 1 says what? In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with Elohim, and the Word was Elohim. He was with Elohim in the beginning, or Bereshit. Through him, all things were, this is very powerful because it's going to take you back to Genesis 1 and 1 in a minute. Through him, all things were made. Through who? The Word. All right. Without him, nothing was made that has been made. Nothing is made that was not made through the Word or the soul. I'm going to show you where you're going here in a minute. In him was life. You seeing it? You remember that noon in the ancient language, the pictograph of noon is what? A seed. In the modern Hebrew, is fish jumping out of water, indicating life and activity. Y'all remember that, right? That's basic. All right, so in him was life, and that life was the what? Light. Y'all see the word light? Another word for light is order or knowledge. Knowledge of the kingdom always brings order. When you get the knowledge of the kingdom, then you get the order of the kingdom. Y'all seeing this? So in the word, when the word show up, knowledge shows up. When knowledge shows up, what shows up? Order shows up. Y'all seeing it? All right. And then he says the light. So now you know the word light. The knowledge of the kingdom and order of the kingdom shines in what? Darkness or ignorance, and the darkness has not overcome it. Y'all seeing this? All right. Now look at Bereshit 1 and 1. Genesis 1 and 1. All right. In the beginning. Actually, Yochanan is actually revealing Genesis or Bereshit 1 and 1. Because he says, in the beginning, Elohim created the what? No, they left out a key word here. They left out a Hebrew word for word. In the original language, in the beginning, it reads, Bereshit, bara, Elohim created the what? The aleph and the tav, or the et. In the beginning, Elohim created the aleph tav. Y'all seeing this? The aleph tav. What is the aleph? And what is the tav? They are the what? Original documented words that the Father communicated to man in. I said documented because in the beginning, he never documented his word. The Father communicated with man orally. And then when he documented his word on paper, and the original language he used was the ancient African Hebrew language. So this is why Bereshit said in the beginning, he created the Hebrew letter words to communicate to man with or through, which is Yeshua, the word. Now, in the beginning, now watch how I title Yochanan 1 and 1. In the beginning, Elohim created the word, then he said, the word created in the original text, the heavens and the earth. Ties right into Yochanan where nothing was made that was not made through who? Him, the word. And then let's look at Revelations 1 and 6, and we're going to let the scripture tell us who the word is or who the aleph tav is. And Yeshua said himself, Revelation or Hazam 1 and 8, he says, I am. This is Yeshua talking, the aleph and the tav. You seeing it now? I am the word that the Father created in the beginning. Now, the sages who reproduced or rewrote or copied or printed the word of scriptures, they could not leave anything out that was in the original text. They had it in there, but all the translators left it out. They left out Aleph Tav. And by doing that, a misconception was produced, a misconception in theology relative to the study of God. That's what it means, in the Greek perception. It was missed because people think he was talking about beginning and the end. He wasn't talking about a beginning and end. He was talking about him. That's me, the Aleph Vav Tav, that was created in the beginning, and I'm the one going to communicate to you and with you on behalf of the Father in documented word. Since you didn't want to hear what I said earlier. Y'all catching this? All right. Now, all this has everything to do with the order of Father. So first I want to show you that to see, so we can see that when Yeshua said, when you see me, you see the what? The Father. When you see me, you see the source. I'm the full expression of the Father. I'm the full expression of the source. I am the full expression of the original idea and thought that the Father has for man. He said, what I'm doing, you will do and much more. The scriptures say that Yeshua was the what? Last who? Adam, or the last first blood, or the last representative on behalf of the Father in the earth for mankind. Actually, Yeshua was the original Adam. Adam was patterned after him, after the word, because we just read nothing was made that was not made through the what? The word. In Bereshit 1:26, Elohim created man, come on, Adam, that word man is Adam, in his what? Likeness, and in his what? Image. So mankind is a source of the Father. When you see man, you see the Father. That's why Yeshua said it boldly, when you see me, you see the source. Me and the source, we are one because we are the same. Now this is heavy. We got to get this. Now you got a guilt complex. It's going to be hard for you to get this in your belief system. And once you open yourself up and recognize I've been created in the direct image and likeness of my source, who is Elohim, then you begin to see yourself different. When you begin to see yourself different, you'll begin to see the other idea of why you was created, which is your purpose, and you will begin to follow the arrangement of purpose, which is the order of the lifestyle that you should live. See, it's rules and laws and learning things.